Hello everyone, today I would like to tell you a short talk. Talk 1. First, the speaker got the student attention. Then she introduced the textbook for the course Economic for the New Millennium that was valuable at the university bookstore. The price was this steep, but he thought they all find it is well worth it. After that, she suggested bringing the book to the next class. Finally, there would be two exams, midterm and final, and they there had been write several short research papers. Job 2. First, the speaker announced all of them needed to be aware of the customer return policy. Next, she suggested Jane accepting return from the customer without a dated receipt and making sure all the return items were good condition before accepting them. After that, she asked just the items carefully as we had had problems in past with customer returning damaged goods. Finally, she remember they issue store credit, not cash for return. If they receive complaint about there, please let her know. Job 3. First, the speaker introduced Dr. Office. Next, she suggested hanging up and calling an ambulance if that was emergency. After that, if they would like to make appointments or ask for medical advice, please call back during their regular office hour, and they were all open from 10 to 6 on Monday through Friday, and from 9 to 12 on the first Saturday each month. Finally, she suggested making appointment because they didn't accept walking. Job 4. First, the speaker reminded the flight attendant saying the passenger that will be landing shortly. Next, he suggested checking to make sure all seatbelts fastened and asked the passenger turn off all cell phone and recording devices. After that, she reminded find out if there was anyone with small children requiring extra assistance or anyone need help get to connecting flight. Job 5. First, the speaker announced following in the public service announcement in radio it SYZ. Next, she said because of the drought, government officials were asking all city residents to conserve water, and residents were asked not to fill the swimming pool and water their gardens until further notice. After that, right then, the governments were asking residents to do this volunteer basis although situation becomes severe. Finally, she said it was possible that fine will be imposed, and she suggested staying to radio SYZ to all the later. Job 6. First, the speaker thanked for calling this city hotline. Next, she said that the information sought for all city events, for theater schedules and ticket order, press 1. For museum information include information on special exhibit, the lecture series at the Art Museum and Foreign Film Museum series at the History Museum, press 2. To hear about upcoming sports events at the city stadium, press 3. Finally, she suggested staying on the line if the audience want to speak to another trade.
No.
Job 7. First, the speaker announced that the History Museum were last stop that day. Then she said that they would spend 2 hours in there. Next, He reminded that recall this tour were available at the front desk, crush small fee, and also have free informational brochure about the community existed for everyone who was interested. Finally, he asked to return to the bus no later than 5:30. The bus will take hours to check out to their hotel where they enjoy dinner and evening program. Top 8. First, the speaker announced they had heavy traffic that morning because of car breakdown on road 1 near the airport. Next, she suggested avoiding road 1 if at all possible. After that, she announced road construction was slow in traffic over the city bridge, so remind the speaker should be prepared for a long slide train to work. This morning, finally, she suggested taking the bus or subway. Top 9. First, the speaker made the question to audience that their company were looking to hire skilled computer technicians. They wanted to hire technicians who had been trained with state-of-the-art equipment. Next, he informed that graduates of the computer technology and status were highly trained and skilled technicians and able to handle all their routine technician program for instead graduate or eligible to become computer technician. Finally, he suggested hire one that day.
Good.
Top 10. First, the speaker supposed buying a house could be confusing, especially in Nasdaq. In Nasdaq market, the first step was obtaining a loan from the bank to apply for home market. They were needed to get the necessary paperwork from the bank officer. Finally, she announced they would have to have proof of their income and financial assets because that would help the official determine how large of loan they qualify for. Thank you for listening.